Hey, what's going on, guys? This is the Figure King, and in celebration of the release of the Power Rangers movie, it came out last Thursday. Um, I am going to be doing toy reviews based on the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Now, the figures that I'm going to be reviewing are from the Power Rangers Legacy line. They released this line last year. I started getting figures from this line last year, and I wanted to wait until the movie was released until I did reviews on them. One of them you actually saw in my top 16 or 15 figures of 2016. That was the Green Ranger. I'm going to show you guys a more in-depth look at the figure. Um, I only have three, so I'm only going to be reviewing three of the figures. Now, the Legacy line consists of Power Rangers from the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. I believe it's Power Rangers SPD, Power Rangers Ninja Storm. I think I'm only, or is it Dino Thunder? I, guys, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know the names of the newer Power Rangers because I was only, well, I'm not gonna say I was only around. I only watched the older Power Rangers. So after Zeo Rangers, I pretty much lost touch with the Power Rangers, honestly. Um, but there's basically a collect and connect where you can build the Megazord from the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and you can also get the other ones and build the Megazords from those Power Rangers as well. Um, so first, I'm going to show you the boxes, um, and this is all in order of the way the figures were bought. So this is the box for the Green Ranger. I already have him and the Red Ranger out. I've been posing those guys around in my display case. Um, so basically, you get the box. The box is pretty much the same for every figure in this Legacy wave. You get Saban's Power Rangers up top. You get the Green Ranger here on the side, Legacy Collection. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it says Legacy Collection Green Ranger. We get some extra hands. He gets two pairs of hands that come on the figure. And he gets an extra pair of hands for holding his dragon dagger. Of course, we got Mighty Morphin Power Rangers down here at the bottom. We get a nice picture of the Green Ranger, and it also says that it includes two exclusive accessories, and we're going to get to those after we look at the boxes once I get to reviewing the figures here. And on the back here, you see all the figures in the way that you can get to build the Megazord. Now, the first one that they released was the Green Ranger, then the Red Ranger. I believe the newest ones are the Pink Ranger, the Yellow Ranger, and I want to say the Blue Ranger. Yeah, and down here at the bottom are the other Rangers, the other figures that come in the wave one, the first wave. And we've got the Red Ranger. Now, I believe this is Mystic Force. Like I said, I didn't keep up with Power Rangers after Zeo Rangers. So if you guys who watched these Rangers here, any of the viewers that watched the Power Ranger show, please comment and correct me. Feel free to, because I don't know what the name of these Rangers are, but there's the Red Ranger, the Blue Ranger, and the Yellow Ranger. And also, we've got this Green Lightning going all around the box, and they're all like that. The Red Ranger has Red Lightning on his box. The Black Ranger has Black Lightning. The Pink Ranger has Pink Lightning, so on and so forth. Of course, down here we've got some credits It's Saban's brand, and it lets us know it's made in China. It's by Bandai. It says 4+ here, and yeah, all the warnings and good stuff. And this is the box for the Red Ranger. As you can see, it's pretty much identical to that of the Green Ranger's box, with some differences. First thing I'm going to point out is it has the Build-A-Megazord. The Green Ranger does not come with any Megazord pieces. The other 5 Rangers do. So, of course, we got Saban's Power Rangers up here up top. Saban's Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. We got some warning labels. We got Bandai 4+. We got the Legacy Collection Red Ranger. Saban's Mighty Morphin Power Rangers again. We get a nice picture of the Red Ranger. And on the inside, you can see the piece that he comes with for the Build-A-Megazord. And honestly, it's not a big Zord. It's about, I would probably measure at about 6.5 inches, maybe, all put together. And around back, it's pretty much the same thing as the Green Ranger's packaging. We get the Rangers in Series 1, which is the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the Red Ranger and Green Ranger here, and the Red Ranger, the Blue Ranger, and the Yellow Ranger from the ones that I don't know. And of course, here it shows you what Power Ranger comes with what piece. So the Pink Ranger comes with the right arm, the Yellow Ranger comes with the right leg, Blue Ranger comes with the left leg, the Black Ranger comes with the left arm, and of course the Red Ranger comes with the torso that I just showed you guys. And like I said, just like the Green Ranger's packaging, we get the nice lightning all around the box. And all the boxes have that, not just the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers boxes. And of course, we got the Black Ranger. The Black Ranger is the newest one that I got. I just got this guy about a week ago. I haven't taken him out of the packaging. So, just like with the Red Ranger, we get the Build-A-Megazord, and like I said, he comes with the left arm. So there's the arm inside there. I don't know if you guys can see it in there, but it's right over here. And Saban's Power Rangers, Saban's Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, same warning label. Says Legacy Collection Black Ranger, and this one has a limited edition stamp here. I don't know what makes it a limited edition figure. It looks pretty much the same as all the other ones. I don't know what makes this one so special. But here on the back, the top is pretty much the same, but this is the second series. So it shows you the Rangers that come in the second series. Now, that's the Mighty Morphin Blue Ranger, Black Ranger, and Pink Ranger. And I believe these are either the Power Rangers in Space or the SPD Rangers. I'm not sure. Like I said, guys, if you know who these guys are, please feel free to leave a comment. Like I said, pretty much after the Zeo Rangers, which was the second installment, I lost touch with Power Rangers. Yeah, I just grew up. So, yep, so same thing. Collect the Rangers and build the Dino Megazord. And it's pretty much standard to what we saw on the other two boxes. So that's a look at the packaging, and yeah, we get a nice image of the Black Ranger down at the bottom. So that's a look at the packaging. I want to be reviewing the figures all together. So I'm going to go ahead and get this guy out of the packaging, and I'm going to show you guys the articulation, the design, what I like about the figures and what I don't like about the figures. Another thing I like, I wanted to point out real quick, is that you get this back card with all the figures, and it's actually removable. So if you wanted to display your figures in front of this, outside of the packaging, you can. So I thought that was a pretty cool feature, or just a pretty cool thing that they threw in for us collectors. Okay, so I'm gonna give my honest opinion about these figures. Even though this one was on my top figures of 2016, I do have some dislikes about this figure. Really about all of them, I would probably say, except for the Black Ranger. But I do have some dislikes about, him as well. So I'm going to start with the dislikes. So first things first, accessories. Now, the Green Ranger comes with quite a few accessories. I'm not going to complain about the accessories that he comes with. But it would have been nice, I guess I could say this for all of them, if we got alternate head sculpts of Tommy, Jason, and Zach. That would have been really cool. Billy, Trey, and Kimberly, that would have been really a really nice added addition to the figures that we got. We did not get that. We get alternate hands for only one of the figures, and that's the Green Ranger. But the Green Ranger does come with more accessories than all the other Rangers. That's the first thing. That's the first complaint that I have. The second complaint that I have is detail. I don't feel as though they paid enough attention to detail when it came to these figures. They're small. Don't get me wrong. They're small details that I see on each figure that, well, honestly, I only see on these two figures, because if you pay close attention, his power belt doesn't really look like it's completed. But yeah, like the paint, like his nose, like the top of his nose, I don't know if you guys can see it. There it is. They have the holes there, the little grooves, but they're not painted. And I feel like his helmet is a little off. I feel like the eyes are a little too far back, and we don't have the silver paint there on the teeth. Yeah, but I mean, that's kind of minor. The Green Ranger as well. I don't even think, well, yeah, they did put the holes there for him, but you can't really see him. The Black Ranger, he's cool, but his belt actually isn't finished. So if you see, that's not painted in black. The other two are. Those are, I mean, that's kind of minor, but I mean, you're looking at $20 figures. But I mean, I just believe if these figures were done by a company like NECA, we probably would have gotten better detail. The articulation, what these figures lack in articulation, they make up for. I'm sorry, what these figures lack in detail, they make up for in articulation. Another thing I did want to point out that I didn't like about the Green Ranger is that his shoulder pads aren't removable. And I think that these guys should have came with their power weapons. And I'm not talking about the blasters. If you guys are familiar with the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, they each had weapons. The Red Ranger had a sword. He had an axe. I think the Yellow Ranger had some daggers. Um, the Blue Ranger, he had those things. I can't remember what they're called, but he had two of them. And the Pink Ranger, I can't remember what she had. I think she had like a big gun, and they could put them all together and they made a big gun, something like that. It's been a long time. I can't exactly remember, you know, in full detail. But yeah, I mean, I feel as though these figures should have came with more accessories. You know, comment if you think that, you know, I'm kind of overthinking it, you know, but I mean, that's just how I feel about it now. There's an SDCC exclusive Red Ranger. It's in the Legacy line. It's really cool. He comes with his sword. I believe he comes with his power blaster as well. And he has like a different type of paint. He's shinier. He has a shinier red paint. And that one's like I said, an SDCC exclusive. I do believe, now don't quote me on this one, I also believe that they have a SDCC exclusive Green Ranger as well. But I'm just going to show you each of the Rangers one by one, and I'm going to do the articulation for only one of the Rangers. So this one of course is the Red Ranger. The paint is okay. I mean, it's fairly decent. Looks pretty clean to me. It looks like it came out pretty clean. You look at the hands. The gloves have the ridges on them, so that's pretty neat. The white paint came out clean. I'm not complaining about the paint or anything. The holster for his blaster is removable, as well as all of them. I like the silver paint around the mouth area, and the boots. The ridges on the boots came out pretty nice. Yeah, so that's the Red Ranger. And I want to show you the Black Ranger, the limited edition Ranger. For whatever reason, I don't know why he's limited, why he's a limited edition. But you know what? Honestly, now that I'm looking at his belt, I don't think it's supposed to look like theirs, because his is actually silver for whatever reason. And like the he's got the little elephant ears. It's pretty cool. Eyes on his helmet, like in the show, they're gold. So that's pretty dope. His blaster is removable, as well as the holster. Same with the rest of them. And I don't know if the other three Rangers have the limited edition on the box. I'm not sure. But paint came out clean on this guy as well. No complaints there. The ridges on the boots and the gloves are there. That's accurate to the actual show. And helmet is nice too. We even got the ridges and the lines in the nose. So that's dope. Let me put that back on. Stand. He's standing for now. Yep, he fell over. I'm just gonna lay him down. And of course, this is the Green Ranger. Another complaint, a gripe that I have about him, is that this isn't removable. His shoulder pads aren't removable. And you know, just looking at the paint came out nice. Can't complain there. You can see the diamond on his forehead. Now, the Green Ranger is my favorite. These three, as a matter of fact, are my favorite Power Rangers. See the ridges in the gloves, boots. Now, as far as the accessories for the Green Ranger, he comes with his Dragon Dagger. Let me set him down. Give you a closer look at that. His Dragon Dagger there, which came out looking pretty good. I'm not going to complain there. That looks really good. That's a nice accessory. If you guys aren't familiar with the Dragon Dagger, he uses this to call his Megazord, and it comes out of water. I always thought that the Green Rangers was the dopest. And, of course, he comes with his Sword of Darkness. Sword of Darkness, not looking too bad either in itself. This has got some gray paint. It's a soft, rubbery material. Got some gray paint there. The red crystal or diamond in the middle of the sword by the handle, and of course the handle. The SDCC Green Ranger, his Sword of Darkness had the red tassel on it, but that's not bad at all. Now, as far as the articulation goes, I'm going to use the Red Ranger. He's going to be my guinea pig. The head goes up that much, which is okay, down that much, which is really good. Of course, you can turn it full 360 degrees. Arms go out that much, which isn't very high because of this. If we didn't have that extra, which I really don't know why that's there like that. If we didn't have that, the arms would be able to go out a lot more. And they all have it. So it goes out that much. Rotate all the way around. We've got the calf swivel, double jointed elbows, wrist swivel, waist swivel, ab crunch down that much, which is good, back that much, which is pretty cool. Legs go out that much, so he can hit the splits pretty good. Upper thigh swivel, double jointed knee, calf swivel, ankle rocker as well. Now, like I said, the articulation for these figures, they're pretty much the same. Now comes the part where I'm gonna rate them. Because I love the Power Rangers, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, these figures hold a special place in my heart. Honestly, I think they could have been executed better, but since I love the movie so much, and if you guys want to, if you guys want me to do a movie review, please comment and let me know, because I thought about doing one, but yeah, if you guys want to hear me rant about the movie, go ahead and leave a comment and let me know. But as far as the Red Ranger and the Black Ranger go, I'm going to give the Red Ranger a 7. I'm going to give the Black Ranger a 7.5. And I'm going to give the Green Ranger an 8. Very generous. I'm being very, very generous for what we could have gotten. I'm not saying that these aren't nice figures. I'm not saying that they're bad figures. I just think that Bandai could have done a little bit better. And I thought about getting the Green Ranger's Megazord. That thing's like $100+ I don't think I'm gonna do that. But then again, I might. Because I purchased the Darkseid Grail 2-pack that was like $100. I just might get it, as well as the Red Ranger's helmet. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Tell your friends to subscribe if they like action figures and action figure reviews and or movie reviews. Like I said, comment if you want to comment on the video or any other videos, or any questions that you guys might have for me. I am the Figure King. This was my review of 3 of the figures in the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger Legacy Collection from Bandai. And yeah, oh, before I go, I just want to say thank you guys for your support. Those who follow me, I have loyal followers out there. I love you guys. Keep following me. Keep spreading the word about the Figure King. I love you guys. I'm the Figure King, and that was my review of these Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Yep. See you guys later. Peace. You could also get these figures at Walmart, Toys R Us, or Target. And they also have the new Power Ranger movie figures. Those are Toys R Us exclusives. Just wanted to let you guys know that. We got to mention it in the video, so there you go.